What's going on, YouTube modeling community? Pappy here at West Georgia Rods and Customs. Hope everyone's having a great Sunday afternoon. Hope everybody's staying cool because it sure is hot down here in Georgia. I had a little bit of grass cutting to do today. Got caught up on my yard work, and actually I finally got finished up with my Chevy Truck Month group build, which is behind the box here. I'll show y'all just what's going on behind it in just a minute. Yesterday I went and played at the, pretty much went to the model car show and played most of the day up there at the Kennesaw location for Hobbytown, USA. They had their 2018 spring model show up there and had a great turnout. A lot of beautiful bills on the table. Congrats to all the guys that carried home some hardware. One of my buddies was up there, Mr. Scott Ferguson. Saltwater scale models. He carried home a second place in automotive, and congrats to him as well. That beautiful GTO that he just finished up for the muscular dystrophy group build that he was hosting, it was there. I couldn't wait to see it, but he took home hardware with it, and great job on that, Scott. My buddy Brandon, North Georgia Scale Models, he was up there, him and his dad Jeff. Brandon carried home some hardware as well for one of his figurine builds, if I'm not mistaken. So, great job on that, Brandon. Really had a fun time with you and Jeff hanging out up there, and all the guys at Acme that showed up. And great show by Hobbytown. Really appreciate them putting that on each year. Well, to no further ado, here is the Chevy Truck Month, guys. I really appreciate all that participated in Chevy Truck Month. Had a great turnout with all the bills and everything. If you're not finished with your Chevy Truck Month group bill, keep going on, guys. Just because it's the end of June and 1st of July, it don't mean quit building. Keep building it, guys, because I tell you what, I've really enjoyed hosting this. I've had a lot of fun just hosting this. And even though I chose to build a snap tight, and it only took me a few days to build it, but I think I'll just go and pull the box and show y'all what I got. What you see on the box art here is pretty much what's behind the box. So, to no further ado, here we go. There it is, crunch time. Got the nice little monster truck. This was a fun build. I really enjoyed building this thing. It was fun. Some of the things that I did differently than what you would see on just a normal snap tight. Of course, I highlighted the grill there as far as just took some of the panel line accent color from Tamiya and accented the grills. Did inside the fender wells inside the wheels with the accent. Kind of brought out the lug nuts and all that stuff. And the decals, these really wasn't decals. These things were stickers. And they were fun to put on. I really enjoyed this. Now, as far as the paint or anything, I really didn't paint this thing. This is actually the mold color as far as the plastic that it was molded in. But what I did, I took some 12,000 sandpaper and wet sanded it. Now, when I wet sanded it, of course, after you do that, you want to polish it. And I went and got the rubbing compound and a rag and just started just polishing the crap out of it. And got a real nice shine out of it. And it really, with all the, I shouldn't say decals, decals, transfers, or whatever you want to call them, the stickers pretty much, as you can tell, was the majority of the truck. So, but it was, blacked out windows, things like that. But this was a fun little build. I really enjoyed this. And, of course, as you can tell, accent the bow tie because of Chevy Truck Month. So, but this was a fun little build, guys. This is actually something that you can, as you can tell, you can get in the floor with and play. Oh, wait a minute. I'm 55 years old. I don't play with trucks no more. But yeah, I do. This would be fun if you could build for your grandchild, your son, whatever, daughter, if they're into that too. Little girls play with trucks too. So, but this was a fun little build. I had fun with it. But there she is. There she is. The Crunch Time, I'm going to call it Crunch Time Monster Truck. But this is my build for the Chevy Truck Month. And guys, I tell you what, I appreciate everyone again that participated in it. Got a lot of guys that's already finished it, and there were some awesome builds in that. And I really enjoyed seeing everybody's versions of the same kit. A lot of guys built a 55 Chevy pickup, did their versions of it. And my goodness, man, it was awesome to see the different versions that came out of that truck. But everybody else, I really appreciate it. I had fun. Hope everybody else enjoyed it. And I tell you what, I will do it again next year. There she is. One more look at, one more go around on what the Crunch Time monster truck looks like, and that's about it. But there she is, guys. Hope everybody has a great Sunday afternoon. Remainder of it, I'm fixing to go out here and burn some steaks here in just in a little bit. It's been raining just a little bit here in Georgia. Maybe it'll cool all this heat off. But remember, guys, if y'all can dream it, build it, Pappy out. God bless y'all.